Good afternoon to all of you. I'm known as Siddharth Sengupta. I'm a faculty member at Calcutta Business School. I will be talking about the effect of COVID-19 on business. We are going to have a webinar on 5th of July, Sunday, at 1 o'clock, where eminent speakers uh, from the country as well as overseas will be there to speak to you on different aspects of the topic. But today I just wanted to tell you something of what has happened over the during the pandemic, which has led to a different normal, or as we call it, new normal or next normal. The points that I would like to share with you, which has affected the normal new and which will be the new normal, is the transformation in demand. What has happened over the time that because we were quarantined in our home, we were locked inside. So the purchasing and the demand pattern has changed. It has gone through a transformation, and which has led us, all of us, to buying on the net, over the net, online. We know Flipkart is one of the, retailers, e-retailers. Amazon is another. So now the point is that while the demand has transformed, now it has to transform to an extent that depending on how many people are purchasing over the net before the pandemic, it has gone up by 60%. Earlier, it was more of younger generation buying over the net. Now it has gone up to a level that people of all age group are buying from the net because they cannot go out, right? And now it has also seen that while buying over the net, the loyalty has changed. Earlier, maybe I was buying only Colgate toothpaste, but now loyalty has changed. And whatever I get, good brand, I am buying because it is available in the net. So that is one. The second factor that has come in is basically what we call the working from home, working from remote location. Now, working from remote location, we all of us are doing. People in the IT sectors definitely they know very well what they are doing. The working from home has helped us in one way that we are saving time in terms of the commuting time to our office and back home. That we are saving. At the same time, there is a lot of flexibility and productivity has gone up in many cases. But at the same time, we will also need to appreciate that this work from home needs another type of skill set which has to be built. So it requires a different set of skill set which are needed today to work from home. Third is the regulatory factors. Now, with this pandemic coming in, what has happened? New regulations favoring local economies are increasing. New regulations are coming in, and what we call fiscal federalism is the need of the hour. In this, what the governments are going to give to the businesses, that's a bit uncertain. And under this uncertainty, your supply chain has what you call become complex. Your government relationships have become complex. The pricing of the commodities have become very complex, and consumer behavior is also complex. And the fourth part, which I would like to stress upon, is the understanding of the pandemic or the virus. The stages of the pandemic are changing. Every day there are new safety regulations that are coming up, and to protect the customers, the employees, and the citizens at large. So you have to understand what sort of this changing landscape is going to tell us about the safety interventions that are needed, which are given by WHO and other local your other governments. right? Then, while understanding that, in order to tackle the 4 areas, we need to be adopt ourselves to 3 capabilities, 3 types of capabilities. First capability is decision making. Decision making so that we execute the whatever has to be done on time, very fast, with speed. So you have to have a speed in decision based on whatever information available and only the critical information we take decisions. Then we execute whatever has to be done in a very fast manner. And then comes your right. And then comes your increase in the speed of acquiring skills. I told you that in this pandemic, while we are working online from remote location, there's a different skill sets are being are required, which has those skill sets have to be imbibed by the people who are working. So maybe I need certain skill set, other people will need some other skill set, but skill set have to be acquired. So that's building the skill sets and scaling new working models are the need of the hour. That's the second point. Third is the develop ability to handle uncertainty through real-time micro data monitoring. Whatever is coming, we should be resilient. We should know how to take care of the uncertain the disruptions that are happening, micro disruptions which have to be immediately mitigated. So that is these are the 3 things that we need to do while taking care of the 4 points areas that are I mentioned earlier. And now, while developing the skill sets, we need to develop process-based capabilities so that we can execute the work properly. We need to do the relationship-based capabilities. That means we need to know our counterparts well, our customers well, our suppliers well, our competitors also well, and we should also develop the knowledge so that we can have the right insight into the problems, insight into the areas. And uncertainty also I have already talked about. So develop an enterprise's ability to tackle the uncertainties and then mitigate whatever needs to be mitigated, be resilient and modify plans based on decisions and updated projections. And we need to keep on updating. Planning is more important than plan. We keep on planning so that with micro data, whatever data available, we are able to take decisions and execute the work. So that is one. Once having said that, now the time comes what should the leaders do? The leaders have to address the immediate challenges, resolve immediate challenges that are in COVID, which are posed by COVID-19 pandemic. The workforce, customers, and business partners. Whatever challenges are there inside, that is the workforce, the business partners, and the customers. Then develop a mitigation strategy. Be resilient. Address new term challenges and be resilient. You should be able to mitigate. The leader should be able to mitigate whatever whatever disruptions are coming. Right. Then create a detailed plan to return the business back to the scale quickly. Disruptions will be there once if you have build up a resilience, mitigate the disruptions properly. You should be able to return to the business, the scale at which you have been operating very quickly. As the virus evolves and knock-on effects become clearer, that means, so that as the pandemic progresses and your new methods of treating the virus comes up, then you should be able to return to the scale at which you have been operating. Then comes the reimagination, the new normal. What is going to be the new normal? Imagine that new normal and develop strategies for that. So that's what one has to do. One has to be imaginative, and then do the necessary things so that in the new normal, what has to be done, you the plan and strategize beforehand. Secondly, lastly, reform. Be clear about how the regulatory and competitive environment, how the regulatory competitive environments are developing. Based on that, reform the methods, reform the policies, reform the strategies. So the regulatory, I told you, regulatory, that's a uncertain area. What are the regulatory policies coming up? We do not know. So that's what the leaders have to do. I think with this, why end here? Any question? I am. I can see the chat box. If there be any question, kindly pose. I'll be too happy to address those questions. Thank you, Mr. Vikash Haldar. You have responded in the chat box. Or ma'am, Shoma Bhattacharya, ma'am. Thank you so much. If there be any question, I'll be too glad to answer. And this is a very important thing that we need to know and understand. And thus, what we are doing on 5th Sunday at 1 p.m., we are having eminent speakers from India as well as across overseas from Europe to speak on that topic of what is that impact, the COVID-19, and what needs to be done in the Indian context. Okay, if there be no other question, I'll end the live video. If there be any other question, kindly tell me. It was great to talk on this topic. One of our favorite today. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care. God bless us all.